What is up, MSU? Ha ha ha. Episode 3, episode 3. I can't believe that we've made it this far so soon. Episode 3. So guys, welcome to the P.L.R podcast right here at MSU with your host, Prince Ishanes Mandinyenya. PutsoLido. PutsoLido wachona umkatarisa. So today we have a banger of an episode for you guys. I can't wait for you guys to listen to this podcast, man. This episode is going to be fire. Trust me.
Magari muri Zimbabwe. Tatsuka zvakare ne episode rere PutsoLido action. Then guess what nine as mawaninga. Mawa. Taunza colleague yedu erodza nayo ku chikoro. Ndichaipanguva kuti izvintroduce.
Yeah, so my name is Wayne, or Wayla Spice. The niche is matches with or Rockefeller.inc. Those are some of my names, and I'm the interviewee here, and I'm proud to be the guest and if they PutsoLido show.
Thank you, brother.
All is gonna move well. So up to you, sir.
Yeah, I'm so happy to have this guy, man. This guy is one of the most entertaining, most interesting, coolest guys in Muslim Nedunda. If you are not watching 100%, I also believe it.
Rockefeller.
Crazy. This is going to be fire. I can feel it. This episode is going to be something else, man.
Scanning Komawin.
Yeah.
Tinem Funzo, what now? And
Yes, the first question.
But it's set up in a movie Funzo Komawin. And I Funzo to receive.
It's I think, of course, yeah, ups and downs, but we just appreciate the gift of life, what God has made, and why where we are right now is a people, and you just have to appreciate every second.
Why is it?
Amen.
Why is it? It's like Funzo now, Rutanga in Komawin. Tinemuzo. Pamkashika pana papa MSU chishani kamba zantika. Imurukira say how is life at MSU shani? Like chi chamakaona chaka chisamunaka or chakanaka chamoda kubudza vateereri vedu.
Yeah, it sounds like an easy question, but it's not an easy question. Okay. Okay, but MSU Rishani. Usually, I did not know what there's a campus in Rishani. I only thought about the Gold campus, the Kwekwe campus, the social sciences campuses in Arabi. What I did not expect, or what I expected, yes, I expected that yes, people are just gonna come and learn, and they're just gonna do everything. But what I did not expect is the less impracticality of like what yes, okay.
I'm going to quite
maybe because teaching my one and we don't have maybe the modules or the subject it's a bit more theoretical than I expected. Maybe it's because I was exposed to the polytechnic style or styles of learning, technical learning. But I think maybe what I expected from the background check, maybe the public opinion of where I come from, maybe it's a bit more, it's a bit less. The situation on the ground is a bit less than what I expected. Yeah, that's what I would just say.
Okay. Wow.
But everything, I think it's MSU Shishane. I think that's
Okay, so my question for you is, having said what you have said, are you enjoying yourself here? Are you having a good time?
Yeah. I think it's just neutral.
It's just
It's
neutral.
not good or bad. It's just neutral.
Oh, alright. It's like
I would say it's
kubvira kusvike panapa Komawin. Pani zvamakaonere panapa pa MSU shani campus zviri
unusual.
Zviri unusual.
Unconventional. Okay, I think Okay.
Shamwa.
But tunosiana. You just come across my characters not my habits. Yeah, unusual.
Okay.
Maybe you think it maybe with everybody around you you're tricking. But you also when you are in close contact with people would hey this kind of bad habits I did not expect, I did not see.
For example.
Okay. How could I say? It would seem like I would be exposing people.
I was about
and they
don't
would.
wanna do
If
that.
it reaches up to them, it would be like, this guy is like a snitch or something. But I think one of the habits, maybe, let me put it, which is more general, so that someone would not feel like he's being personally offended when he watches this video. Maybe smoking habits, like chain smoking, just one cigarette after the other. Like I would just basically say that, smoking is a normal habit. It's normalized, but when the nicotine is new, it damages more than it is. It's not normal.
Guys, that's such a piece of story. Let's talk about fun things, bro. Let's talk about fun things, bro.
Yeah, I'll just say, yeah.
But I'm going to come on.
It's just uncertain.
Okay, right now, so around. If you are going to find a girl, what type of girl are you looking for by MSU?
Physically or emotionally?
To describe how to podcast
Okay. Like someone who's not difficult about I think I don't expect like mono who is nagging for like my material.
Okay.
Yes. And then I think even in marriage.
Okay.
Or even now. A woman who is self-control, who is able to control her mouth.
Okay.
Every other aspect of another, but controlling your mouth, what comes out of your mouth. You should know what is offensive, what is not offensive, what is defensive, what is not, what is manipulative, and what is not.
Okay, what about physical?
Yeah, physically, of course, a bombshell. Like, some look for slender, thinner, slimmer. So me, I look for someone who's got more steak. Someone who's like, do you know in hourglass? In hourglass, someone who's like bottle shape,
Son? What's son?
I'm just saying hourglass. I don't have names yet because I've not yet. Yeah. Okay. That's why I've said this campus, but young campus.
Okay, bombshell, hourglass bottle.
Yeah, bottle shape there.
Okay.
Queen.
Alright. What now?
Yeah, next question. Yeah, guys, can I find a major description of your number? Guys, Wayne is seeing and searching. It's like a plan.
Straight now.
Ubonzo wechitatu boss. Takanza kuti moimba moimba chii handizivi but
sing. Okay.
ndakanza kuti moimba saka chandira kubvunza ndechekuti like which music genre do you listen mostly?
Okay. Do I listen mostly?
Yes.
Okay, mostly I listen to dancehall music, raga dancehall music, then followed by reggae.
Okay.
Not just reggae, or maybe dubstep.
Okay.
English ska.
So, who is your favorite dancehall artist?
Bob Marley.
Dancehall artist.
Dancehall.
In Zimbabwe, local. Local or international?
Sorry, boys.
That's dancehall.
What I dance with.
Local or international?
The favorite. Local or international?
Was it's tricky. If I would want to say Winky, and then I think of those other 3, 4, 5 local international artists. Maybe my favorite, I think it's maybe I say Buju Banton.
Tichimokumburawo kumawezi kuti ngoti pakavhesi one
Something for the
zvakamboimba one chete kavhesi akaipa
something for the fans and
good lord. You know, you could not utter the lyrics because you can't interpret Jamaican.
Okay.
You can't decipher it.
Okay, but let me make it easy for you now. Is there anything you can do for us which is musical? Anything, maybe it's a pop song, it's whatever. Just maybe a 15 second lyric, 15 second. Chungona what I'm the Wayne Sithole artist manyam.
Maybe next time because I'm producing something.
Bang arukuya marinzo da.
I think maybe kana Pablas kana tama 1-2. Because I have to apply myself, give myself time to create, to make up this thing, this project. I think it should be as popping and as explosive as possible. So yeah, I think if things, as far as music is concerned, I think I think I'll give the audience time because vagara tataka kutopromisawo tiramba tingopostpona. So I think
maybe ndakanganisa kuzwa but asinyaya mabhedera chavo. Obvious. Alright. Saka takusvika pa my favorite part of the interview. Pandanza kuti mudharawe vanofarira zvinhu izvi nyange ndinondawo kufara. Because in personally I'm a very big wrestling fan and wrestling ndoida zvekudaro. But these days I'm more into UFC than wrestling. Yes. But wrestling has always been pakati moyo pangu. So mudharawe, you're a wrestling fan, and
yeah, I do watch.
Which one is your favorite era? Because wrestling kune attitude era. Ruthless. Exactly. Pana Stone Cold,
late 90s.
Pana Sting, because we have zvapana zvamazwana zvana Cody Rhodes na Roman Reigns chichichi. Sero uri kupi manje?
Yeah, pane era yana Cena, Undertaker, Batista, when Triple H was battling Randy Zvakanyanya. 2009.
Attitude era, I'm sure. Cannot be PG era.
Attitude, because I don't know. Attitude era in Indiana, Stone Cold, The Rock.
Second, ruthless aggression era. Alright. What do you like most about that era of wrestling?
That era of wrestling, I would like the unbeatable streak of the Undertaker. So I thought Shawn Michaels would beat Undertaker, but it failed. I thought Triple H would beat Undertaker for the second. It was a match.
Exactly. WrestleMania matches.
WrestleMania matches.
Yeah, I remember those matches.
I thought maybe Triple H was going to break the streak, but it failed. And then who else? WrestleMania. I thought, but there was the Brothers of Destruction. Undertaker and Kane.
Exactly.
That was a
bang of a match.
Yeah, that was a bang of a match. Even to that guy, Triple H Undertaker. That's Mitch Kane Undertaker. That was top to notch. Yeah,
so judging from what you are saying, I would be justified to say that Undertaker is your favorite wrestler.
No. In my favorite wrestler so far, I would say it's Roman Reigns, OTC.
Roman Reigns,
OTC.
OTC is my favorite wrestler. I think I saw the potential in Roman Reigns. Actually, NXT, name.
Okay.
If you remember, 2012. You started from Bobana Spear.
You could see it in Bala.
And then Baka was transfer achienda kubva NXT achienda achindo partner up na Tina. Shield. This guy is the boss.
Exactly.
So yeah. So Roman Reigns, you could see if in the potential. Just when there's no steps, I say no.
It's because right now, without a doubt, the greatest wrestler right now.
Yeah, so far.
At the moment.
Why at the moment?
Yeah, it's my. Funny nyaya iri kupisa kuwrestling yekuti munhu wese anoiziva even nyaya hausi munhu wrestling. Sure. Alright. Pane nyaya iri kupisa. John Cena boys akadzoka. John Cena is now a heel. He's now a bad guy.
Yeah.
What do you think of
John Cena? In my personal opinion, I think it's now high time we should just try and coach other young rookies who are trying to cross over from NXT to Chiakuro or SmackDown or AEW. Because I think that guy is, I think age is catching up with him. Even Randy Orton.
That's true.
Even Zolafan who else? Like the Miz, Zolafan the Miz out of wrestling. It's like we are recycling and recycling. Zolafan they will miss out of two percent. It's recycling. It's recycling. So I think these guys they should just start appearing on the stream like what Stone Cold is doing.
Okay. Alright. So you're saying they should give the spotlight to the young guys?
Yeah, I think they should give more. They give time to the young guys. They should now pass my skills like transferring, like could train a coach.
Okay.
Power wisdom, one was.
Okay. So my
from zero to yeah.
Okay, my last question on wrestling. So these days when people talk about sports, whether it's football, whether it's wrestling or whatever, they talk about the GOAT, the greatest of all time. So what I'm going to ask first, we're going to be asking who is the GOAT of wrestling. So what is the GOAT training?
For me, I'm the GOAT of wrestling. Remember, so I'm the Alcogan.
Okay.
Ubrandiri mwana ayo mrume wepenzo ubrandiri mwana angane mawani pewa mrume wenja goti zvenyu zvomipira kuti andateka ndonani ndazi ndabaza aukogana ipedza
ogana. Okay, so here bati ogani ndo gotrawo inini personally hanguga when it comes to the greatest wrestler of all time ndona unge discussion yakavharwa last year. Was it last year or was it early this year? John Cena pakaita 17-time world champion. I'm very sure kuti because he's they have the most world titles in wrestling history. So I would say John Cena is my goat. Chivara discussion mchitaura gotrako ndara.
I think besides John Cena the pure way true. Okay. Because John Cena I think I love how it was scripted, like my 90s cartoon. Besides, Hulk Hogan was good. But I think Stone Cold.
Stone Cold, Andy.
Stone Cold, Steve.
His anti-authority persona, that guy, when he would raise his middle fingers to shade to Vince McMahon on Jonah Village, it's like, wow. So, anyone in his, if you've seen it, you would give that. She twist of fate. I mean, skip this finishing.
I think it's Stan.
Stone Cold. Yeah, I think Stone Cold. Yeah.
I agree. That change. This is going to John Cena. That going to Stone Cold.
I'll go.
Yeah, I'll go.
Manza, I know disqualified.
Jero izvezvi hapana anomizana naye vana Brock Lesnar vana Braun Strowman varinda vese vakawanda.
Brock Lesnar is another big fish. Tiny fish.
But anyways, nyaya yewrestling aiwa taisaunza kuti aiwachi muda wrestling koma saka tipedze nazvo tanga tichikumbira kuti mukoma wenyu mtia mupewo advice kune vamwe ma1-1 maybe ari MSU Gweru MSU Arare anti iro Arare kwekwe futi I mean, but my students say ma1-1 any university or anyone achaona this video. Like, do you have any words of advice?
Yeah. Giving off discharging words of advice, it might be difficult. Just because it's ma1-1 we are considering that we are on a par.
Okay.
So yeah, many people might dismiss that advice. Maybe if it was a question here, what's my self-improvement questions, maybe I would respond, giving my opinion, and maybe I would analyze.
Make it short to that. What is that gap? I would say with guys, do this, do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What I know best.
Mm.
What I know best. I think maybe in terms of dressing, I think we should just research well on this. Because I see people they just throw on my
As old as she.
pieces just because they are shiny.
Okay.
I was old as
They
she.
just mix. They just mix.
And namdara weni mawana mnaskira.
That's not what I'm saying.
Jokes.
That's not what I'm saying.
Jokes.
That doesn't apply to my one. Even my 4251552. Pane zvimwe zvinhu zvokuti zviri too unconventional, like unopfeka like bhachi resuit, unopfeka macrocs, wopfeka like golf t-shirt, ukaita bhachi resuit.
Let's presentation.
Okay, I think you should just say what goes together, what doesn't. They have 5 pieces.
Okay.
Even 5 pairs of shoes that should be on your shoe rack. The chunky one, the professional, one for every day, one for your sporting, and one for just general work. Cannot be doing going to and fro. Yeah, some things like that.
Okay.
And even your clothes, they should be eventful. Jeans should not go to church. Jeans do not go to church. Either to church, you should either go with chinos, cargos. Maybe if it's a formal, proper formal suit. Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe it's for church. Sundays.
No improvement.
And what else? That is kind of general. I could not give financial advices if nobody give financial advice. Maybe if you call private why you could just come in there this church. Or even if you come call Deni Marandura, the owner of Zo, maybe you give you on tech business and so things like that.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming as our guest.
His finances a broad topic.
Maziwa Rumi namkuma wenu anza chini.
No, I'm not saying that chini.
Doesn't matter what I'm there. But I nyenye taizwa hizi saka so that's our guest. Also in Malaysia. Your guest next episode we have a masked guest at Lutikesi cause Angari Mawan Malaysia. So which means kuti next episode Angari Mawan guest was shown Angari masked.
Okay.
So I end this podcast to PutsoLido.
Okay, what's up guys? Wow, what an episode. Again, thank you Mdarawen for coming, man.
It's a pleasure.
It was a bang. I hope that in the future we can invite you again. Andy, song yenu pamwe ngeabuda by that.
Even the song yenu ngeabuda.
Saka before that was up the show, Mdarawen, is there anything you want to shout out? Maybe we'll shout out ka Instagram kako, ka channel kako, anything, or Bebrako, anything. Is there someone you want to shout out to?
Okay, I just want to say shout out to my 2 younger siblings. They always support me. They are always behind. Even when I crank heads with my parents. Was that you're in Amdara no almost cap of Mrs. Tana, so member almost don't go to the my points strong. Mdara kachiti inini I'm the head of the house, but no, my 2 sisters would not criticize my perspectives, my opinions. So I say shout out to them, and as well, shout out to your parents. As well, you would just give shout outs to your support base, everyone who supports my clients, our employees, our employers. As we are the Midlands. I could say maybe shout out to Mawani Ese. Shout out guys, shout out Mawani. Mawani Ese I'm gonna pick. Shout out to and I say okay. I would not say Gonna pick. Okay, thank you Darawe. So guys, thank you for tuning into episode 3. This was a wonderful episode. PutsoLido Reaction Podcast. So guys, like, comment, subscribe. Kana mchinakula no content yedu guys.
tombora kuti mulike because malikes enyu ndo anotiratidza kuti tirambe tichiita izvi here kana kuti timbomira. Saka guys, like, comment and subscribe, and we promise you kuti week after week we're bringing you the greatest guests pachikoro panapa and having the most entertaining, the most educative discussions with them. Saka our next episode says we're going to have a bang of a guest, and we can't wait for that. More. So guys, thank you. See you in the next one.
We're out.
Yeah.
Oyo, Darwin, thank you.
Aiwa, no peace.